My name is Chris. I'm one of the members of the Charming Hooligans, and you know, I get kind of bored sitting at home and doing nothing. I like to get out and talk to the people. And you know, there's a myth that if nobody knows who you are, then you really can't get any fame or fortune. But I'm here to tell you that a lot of people know who we are. A lot of people have heard of us, and well, today we're gonna dip into one of these malls here and see just how well everybody does know us. We're gonna talk to the people here in Tampa, and we're going to see what their basic opinion and attitude is about the Charming Hooligans and how they really feel about the art of improv comedy. So we're going to step into this mall right here and talk to a few people. Come on in. Won't you join us? Okay, let's see how the people really feel about the Charming Hooligans. Let's see if these folks know who we are. Hi, my name is Chris, and we're doing some interviews here in the mall, asking some questions, and we're wondering if you might be able to answer a few questions. I'm not selling anything. Are you camera shy, or?
Yes, we're very shy.
You're very shy?
We're always shy.
You weren't shy when you bought that coffee. You just walked right up and bought it, right? Pretty much. And they sold it. I was just wondering, have you ever heard of the Charming Hooligans? Never heard of them? You like improv comedy?
We're not from around here, so.
Oh, that's great, because neither are we. We're from England. Are you guys from England?
Certainly are.
I love that place. You guys got great crumpets over there.
Yeah.
So, yes. So you're enjoying your stay. Do you like? Do you go to comedy shows in England, or? Okay. Well, I'll be right back.
We haven't got a parliament.
You haven't got a parliament? Well, you know, you need a good bass player to get a parliament, and that's very important. I don't know if you know that, but as soon as you guys get a good bass player and maybe some more dancers, backup dancers, I think the parliament thing will work for y'all. Okay, well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it, and enjoy your coffee. And hey, you know what? Don't be afraid to go get seconds. Okay, all right, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Okay, as you can see, that went really, really well. Well, let's see if we can kick it up a few notches. I'm not selling anything. I am going around and asking some people some questions, and I was wondering if you might be able to help me out with just some answers of some basic questions. You can help me out?
We're not from here, so.
Well, neither are we. Nobody's from here, apparently, in this mall. We were wondering, do you ever watch improv comedy? Do you like comedy?
Yeah, we've seen it.
You've seen the improv comedy? Have you ever heard of the Charming Hooligans? Never? Have your children ever mentioned the Charming Hooligans? Have you ever used the word hooligan in a sentence? Use the word hooligan in a sentence for me if you could. You gotta speak up, because we don't have a microphone. You just talk right into my hand. Use the word hooligan in a sentence if you could.
Who's a hooligan?
Who's a hooligan? Okay. It's a really short sentence, so that'll work. How about you?
What's a hooligan?
What's a hooligan? Okay, it's a short sentence. Now I know. Are you married?
Yep.
Perfect match. Perfect match. I have one other question. Have you been in the bathrooms here in the mall? You haven't been in the bathroom at all?
Yep, I was somewhere around here. Where it was now, someplace.
In the back over there. Did you notice the automatic flush on the toilets?
No, there wasn't any of that one.
You had to use the handle. Have you seen the automatic flush in the toilet? How do you feel about that? Do you like the fact that
you don't have to touch it?
You don't have to touch it? So you don't like it? What's that? They're great in the airport because you're apparently out in a rush, so you don't have time to reach over about a foot and a half and just...
No, you just kick it with your foot or it just goes automatically.
There you go, you kick it with your foot. So I didn't realize you were doing martial arts there. That's okay. That's perfect. You don't feel like the control's been taken from you a little bit without the handle?
Not really.
Because it flushes right away. What if you're not completely done? That doesn't bother you? Pretty much
Most of you step back before it flushes.
Step back. I never thought of that.
Step back.
Okay. One more question. What's Labor Day all about?
I don't know, fellas like me worked all my life because it was supposed to have a rest on Labor Day, aren't they?
Right.
It's like a union thing, isn't it?
Is it a union thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it is.
Okay. I'm just checking because nobody can tell me. I just want to know what to do on Labor Day. I'm not sure. What do you guys do on Labor Day? You cook out?
Yeah,
So it must be a national picnic holiday.
something like that.
Could very well be.
Last holiday before school.
What? Oh.
But I think it started with the unions.
You don't think it has anything to do with maternities or giving birth or anything like that?
I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
different labor.
Different labor, right. Well, maybe we should have a holiday for that.
That would be a good idea.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Canada.
Okay, that's a huge surprise. Have a nice trip back, and thanks for helping me out. I appreciate
you're quite welcome.
Okay, bye-bye now. Okay, maybe that didn't go all that great, but we're still trying. We're still trying. Hold on, we got somebody over here. Hi. How are you doing? My name is Chris. Nice to meet you. Are you Chris? You're Christine Hackett. She's a bridal florist. She does wedding flowers. Is it just for weddings?
Parties.
Parties. How about Easter? Do you know anything about Easter flowers, or it's not your department at all? So just weddings and parties. Parties, general parties.
Banquets, parties.
Well, you know, I'm with an improv comedy troupe, and we're just walking around asking people questions and seeing if they actually know who the troupe is. Have you ever heard of the Charming Hooligans? No. Never. Have your children ever mentioned the Charming Hooligans or improv? Okay. Have you ever used the word hooligan in a sentence?
Oh, yeah.
Could you use the word in a sentence? Just talk right in my hand. We can't afford a microphone. So
Could I use the word hooligan?
the word hooligan in a sentence.
I dated a hooligan last week.
Dated a hooligan last week. Was that Marty by any chance?
No.
No, not at all. Oh, here's an officer right here. I was wondering if you... Okay, so we went into the mall. We tried to talk to some people. We got approached by Officer Tisdale. He was pretty upset. Apparently you're not allowed to capture images in the mall without prior written consent from the management. There seems to be some problems with people coming into the mall and actually casing places out to bomb them or some terrorist activities. Also, he told us that he was not really Superman, even though he was bearing the Superman emblem on his necklace. Officer Tisdale is not a man of steel, cannot fly, cannot leap tall buildings in a single bound. He doesn't have any real weapons. I think he had some mace, but he did look pretty tough. So we had to stop the interview with our friend, and I think we're going to go to some other places. And I've got some news for Officer Tisdale. We're going to talk to management. We're going to get this whole thing straightened out. I'm pretty pissed off about it. I don't think he should be allowed to wear the Superman necklace unless he can perform some superhero feat. And I think that may actually cut into his work performance, but we'll be back on that. So we're going to go to another place. We're going to find out exactly what the people think about us, and then we'll show you what they think about us as we ask them what they think about us, and we'll both know what they think about us. And then we'll be back. Thanks. Nobody knows who we are so far. I know people have seen us. So what I think we're going to do, we're going to go over to this natural food place and see if maybe they have something that can help our patrons remember who the hell we are. We'll go talk to one of those beatnik granola people. See if maybe they can help us out. Okay, we're here at Ashley's Natural Marketplace in Tampa. I'm assuming it's a fairly well-known natural marketplace, meaning that the building was probably made from natural fibers and concrete and whatever. So we're going to go in and see if maybe they can tell us, we might be able to give our patrons, the people that come see the Charming Hooligans, naturally, so it doesn't hurt their body, no chemicals, what we can give them, slip in their drinks or whatever, so that they'll remember who the hell we are. Hi. I hope so. Is there a salesman that might be able to help me? We're looking to film a small segment for a show here in Tampa, and I just needed to ask him a couple of questions about some products, if I could. You want it? What's your name? Amber. Amber? Okay, so you're not Ashley then, of Ashley's Natural Marketplace. I'm sorry? Oh, so you're not Ansley. They just, oh, okay. Oh, they kept the name. So Ansley just gave up their name for the right price. I'd like to do that someday. Okay, is there another salesman? Is she busy? Oh, really? Okay. All right, well, we'll just mill around if you don't mind, and I'll wait. What's her name? Ellen? So she's not Ansley either. Okay, perfect. All right. So nobody actually took the name. They just left it on the building.
Yeah, I don't even know if there really was an Ansley. It's just a name.
Okay. All right. I'm just being a smartass. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. Apparently, in a natural marketplace move to combat tobacco companies, they've marketed multivitamins in cute little cigarette packages. Now, I'm almost sure that the metal part of this is hard to light up, but what an attractive package. And from far away, it looks like you're smoking Marlboros. It's perfect. They're easy to swallow, and they've got the supplement facts right on the back, and no warning labels at all, except for the cancer-causing sucrate. Okay, but anyway, very nice marketing strategy. I think these people are really on the ball here. We're going to talk to the lady here in just a second. It's so fun. Okay. It's not Ashley's Natural Food Marketplace, it's Ansley's. And they won't let us film in there either. Apparently there's been some terrorist acts against Terra chips and Power bars and Stoker bars as well. The owner seems pretty adamant about it. We are going to give him a flyer to a show so he will know who we are, but he's not allowed to open his eyes during the show. And he's agreed to this. We've agreed not to film in the store, and he's agreed to come to our show but not look. So, you know, I'm really disappointed. I really want to know what people think. They don't want to do it on camera. I'm thinking this is some sort of conspiracy. Stop traffic first. We're going to shoot right across.
Go now.
Just stop it. Hold your hands up and just stop it. Okay, I'm going to go slow now. Just make sure everybody stops. Thanks, Archie, Ralph. Thanks a lot. All right.